Hi, this is Steve Leone reporting from the event broadcast booth at Intersolar North America 2011 in San Francisco. I have with me as my guest today Russ Kanjorski from Abound Solar, Vice President of Marketing. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Okay, so Abound Solar is a relatively new player in the solar industry, but a very much an emerging player. You have a 65 megawatt capacity plant currently in Colorado, which you're planning on tripling capacity there. The big news has been the 640 megawatt capacity plant in Tipton, Indiana. Can you tell us where you are right now as far as that plant goes?
Sure, absolutely. We closed on a Department of Energy loan guarantee that provided us with $400 million of debt financing that we'll be matching with equity. And the first phase of that is to triple the capacity, as you said, in Longmont, Colorado on our first facility. We've built the prototype line there, tested it, ramped it up, and now we're ready to copy it. That is in the process right now. We'll be bringing up a second line by the end of this year and a third line by the middle of next year. Simultaneously, we've gotten this facility that's in Tipton, Indiana, and we're in control of it now, doing some early infrastructure work. Next year, we'll be hiring some early staff and preparing for a 2013 and 2014 ramp up, and what we hope is by the end of 2014 we've got the full 800 plus megawatts online in the United States.
Great. Now, why Tipton, Indiana? What was it about that facility that kind of drew you there?
Well, when we went down the DOE process, of course, that meant we were going to be doing the manufacturing in the United States, which was our preference for a variety of reasons anyway. And we did an exhaustive nationwide search. We needed to have a production facility that was already built, so we were not in a greenfield build-to-building situation. And we did a screen that looked at which buildings were large enough and had the right infrastructure already there, labor force, a whole variety of things. And there were 2 or 3 sites that came out of that search as high priority sites to look at, but far and away this site in Indiana met our needs, and it really was perfect. And then as we got going and worked with the state and local entities, they were extremely supportive.
Okay. I'm interested to know just how your company kind of views the future of American manufacturing, and you obviously have a very positive view because you guys are planning a significant expansion. What do you see for the next 5 years in terms of U.S. manufacturing?
Well, the good thing for our company and for emerging new technology type companies is that we can be pretty geographically independent. We don't have to be in a so-called low-cost geography to make our business model work. And this gives us an advantage to do U.S. manufacturing, and also U.S. is by far the fastest growing market now. People expect it to be one of the largest, if not the largest markets over the next couple of years. So being domestically based has some advantages for us to take advantage of the market.
Okay, and you were very much, you mentioned the DOE loan guarantee as a driving factor in this. Would this have been possible at all without the DOE loan guarantee?
Our scale-up certainly would have been much slower. As you're aware, this is a tough time for financing anything, whether you're a public company or a private company. And in the solar industry now, scale is critical. The Chinese manufacturers have gotten to scale. They're driving costs down, extremely competitive. First Solar is very competitive and has scale. So for any of the newer companies with promising technologies that can be cost leaders, you have to get to scale. So we were really fortunate and happy to get this support and endorsement, frankly, by the Department of Energy.
Okay, thank you, Russ. Thanks for taking us through what's happening at Abound Solar, and thanks for spending some time with us.
Well, thank you.